What is up, folks? Briston Gaming back with another episode of 7 Days to Die Mods Weekly, and this week we are showing off the Asia mod. This is an awesome mod, and you see they have done a lot to this. They actually have credits rolling through, done a complete overhaul of the launch screen. They've got a new UI, whole bunch of stuff that they have done to this that really takes the cake in terms of how an overhaul looks. Like, this thing is fantastic. It is a really, really well done overhaul. There will be a link in the description below to go to the Discord. You can launch this mod through the mod launcher, or you can just install it like you would a normal overhaul mod and play it just normally. It's kind of more of a pain in the butt to get rid of it, but you can do it. I'm running it right now through the Asia mod just because, you know, it makes it a lot easier to run and install overhaul mods through the mod launcher. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump into, we're gonna do a new game, and they have a they have provided, let me get to them, 4K maps. Oop, that's not it. Asia mod 4K and Asia mod 4K. So you've got 4K maps that they provided that really limits the amount of duplicate prefabs and stuff you're going to run into. And if you're playing by yourself, you know, it's really not too bad to have a small 4K map going while you try to familiarize yourself. But this whole thing is just really, really cool. And you see, like, this loading screen here just looks really neat. Like, this is really well done. Okay, here we are. Oh, maybe. There we go. Yeah, here we are. So this is what's really cool. I love how they've changed the UI. I love all the stuff that they've changed about this. I mean, they have made everything look so good. It just looks incredible. The UI, I mean, the game looks the same. Like, they haven't changed, you know, the textures or anything like that. They've just changed how the UI looks and make it look a whole lot better. After waking up, you realize you have no defensive possessions, other than bare fist. Yeah, I'll let you guys read that as you want. So now we have to gather some plant fibers, and this is cool. So you see, you only have 2 slots. You have 2 hands. You have 2 slots. So now everything you have to, like, really be careful with as you do stuff, because you only have a limited stuff that you can carry. We're gonna have to craft a bedroll soon, but I know we're gonna need a bunch more plant fibers, so we're gonna go ahead and gather up a whole bunch more plant fibers, because I know we're gonna need them. Okay, now, and you see, don't have a bag yet or anything like that, so we can only hold stuff in our hands. That's what I was saying. This is really well done. Like, they've thought a lot about how this works, and they've made the UI look really good. And it does have, like, a good flow to it, at least I think it does, just because of how it looks. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna set that down. I told you we're gonna need more plant fibers. Okay. You see that? It says we put on our shirt right away. Nothing fancy, but it's ours. And I'm not going to read all this stuff. Like, I'll let you guys read this or play it for yourself. You can always pause and read the text that pops up. So now we have pockets. Now we can actually hold four things, and then the 2 in our hands. So now I'm going to go ahead and pick up my bedroll, and it's going to go in there. So now we need stone and wood. We're also going to need more plant fibers. Some wood. Some more wood here. And they've added different kinds of plants. They've added soya there. There's, you know, bamboo here. There's a body. That's kind of cool. But yeah, like, so this is bamboo. And you can actually see if it lets me harvest any bamboo. Yeah. Okay, so you can actually take this bamboo and you can build all different kinds of cool stuff with it. You can make arrows, spears, a bunch of different stuff. And just to show you guys, look at how slow I'm moving now. Let me find one other thing to pick up. Here we go. I'll get some cotton real quick. Encumbrance sets in on this server. I'm holding 2 extra items. I can't move. I can't move. They have done a really good job of making like inventory management a big deal. So like you really have to plan out what you're doing, how you're doing it, stuff like that. Like I really enjoy the things that they've done with this. One of the guys that I met playing on the Deadfall server, Darling Lionheart, and I were playing together, playing this for a couple of hours one day, just kind of testing it out and everything, and we both really enjoyed what they've done with the game. I think they've done a really good job. Now we're gonna go ahead and craft ourselves an axe. Cool. And now you have to craft some rope. Takes a bunch of plant fibers to craft rope. And you're gonna need a bunch of rope to do stuff with. So, little chunk that you can loot, nothing. Sometimes you'll find honey and stuff in those. That's why I was looting it. Now we're gonna make ourselves a wooden club. Defend ourselves a little bit. Uh-oh. And then, again, you know, I'm not gonna read everything, let you guys read it, but now we gotta go kill that zombie over there. It's gonna take him a second to walk over here, but you've got a cabbage there you can pick up for food. These little baskets all around that usually contain food or something. Cool. Now it's saying, you know, it does a really good job. I think this mod probably does a better job than almost anything of walking you through an introduction. That's one thing I really like about this. Like in terms of new player friendliness, this mod probably is the best because it offers so much. It really helps you learn the game. It walks you through very handholdy on the beginning, and there's no guns and stuff like that. Well, there are guns, but they're, you know, very rare, few and far between. This mod does a really good job of letting you, you know, learn how to play the game instead of just, you know, hey, here you go, figure it out on your own like the normal game does. We'll make some more rope. So we gotta get, oh, let's see what this gives me. Paper. I'm not worried about paper. I need more feathers. Oop. Yeah, that's gonna make me gather up a whole bunch more plant fibers. Even though it's just gonna tell me to turn the plant fibers into rope. We've already made rope. I'm gonna go back over here, gather up some bamboo. And it seems like stamina and stuff on this mod lasts a lot longer than in a normal game. And see, now it's telling me to craft 3 more rope, like I knew it was. And then once it goes through this, it'll have me craft the bow. I'll gather up a bunch more bamboo to make some arrows. Yeah. Craft bamboo. Primitive bow. What am I missing? Plant fibers. And then go ahead and craft as many arrows as we can. There's a lot of cool stuff. Oop, I did not mean to pick up that cotton. You know, that's fine. And gather up some more wood before we place this. We're gonna have to place the block, upgrade it, and then we gotta gather up some rocks so you can build a little fire and stuff. Like, this does a really good job of walking you through everything, but you do go through the exact same stuff like you do in the vanilla game. You know, gather up all this crap, build this, do that. There's really not a whole lot of difference on some of this. Some of it's a little bit more handholdy, like you saw when it spawned in the peon and tells you what you need to be able to do everything. We're gonna go ahead and spawn that there. Now we're gonna upgrade it. Get some more stone so we can make the fire and be able to repair our axe when it breaks. Go ahead and craft the campfire. I'm just gonna place the campfire up there. Now we're going to drop a piece of wood in there. Now we have a screamer coming around here. So now it's telling you, you know, be careful, because, you know, screamers will spawn other stuff. Now it's telling you to go find the trader. So where's the trader? Trader's way out that way. Alright, so that's where we're gonna head. We're gonna go find the trader. And now you see that I have these more slots down here unlocked. That's because the screamer unlocked a belt, or it dropped a belt for us. So now we can actually put this down there. And now we can gather up. Oop, I got stuck on a rock. We can go this way. Gather up this stuff as we go along. Like, there's just a whole bunch that this game adds, that this mod adds to really just help you along. Like, and the food thing in this I really enjoy, because it makes it a whole lot easier now to be able to heal yourself and keep yourself going, because the little stuff that you get actually restores a lot more health than normal. Like you see, I've got these bullets. These are old kind of bullets, so they're used for like black powder guns and stuff, which you will, you know, eventually find, but I'm not gonna hold on to those right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold on to them. I kind of thought to myself, yeah, we can hold on to them for later, but nah, we're gonna make our way to the trader, pick up some stuff here and there. There's a deer. Okay, let's see. I think we need one more cloth fragment in order to make a bandana. You see how slow we're going now? Because we're just a little bit over encumbered. Yeah. So 4 cloth fragments to make a bandana. And the bandana is really only good just because it offers a little bit of weather protection and stuff. I'm having a hard time thinking of stuff. I've had a rough few days. If you guys caught the last episode of 7 Days to Die Mods Weekly. Oh man, look at this. This looks cool. Oh crap. There's a zombie right there. Flip. Oh, I hear a snake. I hear a snake. I hear it. Oh, it's right there behind the zombie. Let's see if I can't get a good smack. Trying to smack me? Okay. And that's the cool thing too, is as you deal he's riding on the snake. As you deal damage to the zombies and stuff, they get frenzied or whatever you want to call it. So they'll, you know, screw you, snake. They'll get frenzied and they'll charge and do a lot more damage, and they'll move a little quicker. But it doesn't happen like super fast. They're not gonna just instantly run at you. You have to deal some damage, and then it wears away within a few seconds. So long as you can stay away from it, we would be okay. And like, damn, this looks really good. Let's swim out this way a little bit. Look at that. That looks really cool. The reason I'm not going in there though is because there is a buttload of zombies and stuff in there, and I don't want to be having to fight them all and stuff. because there will be a series I am going to do based on this, a little mini series like I did with the Deadfall server. I might do a long series depending upon the attention that the series gets, but for right now, oh shit, hey, punk ass snake. Hey, leave me alone. Of course I can't breathe, I'm out of stamina. And apparently I can't hit that stupid snake. Let's see if I can outswim it. Nope, it's still right there with me. And there's a zombie there. Okay. Okay. We can do this though. We can make it. The one thing I wish you could do is like with water and stuff, make it to where, you stupid snake, some bitch. Make it to where there's no grass on the bottom. Because seeing that grass down there is just really, I mean, you could pretend it's, you know, kelp and algae and all that crap, but it's really just, it's really breaking. It's really immersion breaking. There's some more zombies over there. We're just gonna run this way. And we do have one bandage that we're gonna save in case we start bleeding, but for right now, let's see what's in here. Anything good? I have some soy sauce. We already have, yeah, we have some soy sauce. Can we smack this deer to death? Holy crap. I was not expecting to be able to do that. That was not, I did not think we would be able to do that. Huh. And the leather was cool because it actually dropped out as something other than a bag. It actually looked like something. Here we go. Let's skin this up and get ourselves some meat. We'll drop the fat and the bones for now because we're not gonna need them. But the meat itself will be good. Definitely did not mean to do that. Actually, you know what? We'll keep the bone. We'll drop the fat, and then we'll drop the soy sauce. Oop. You want a piece of me, guy? Hey, screw you. Get down. And there are perks that you can unlock. As soon as we get through this, I'll show you. As soon as this guy dies. Oh, nope. Spoke too soon, folks. I'm sorry. What do we have that we can drop? We have a cotton. You know what? We can just easily outrun these guys by just walking, so that's what we're gonna do. And I prefer this mod because unlike the normal game where you see trash and stuff scattered around, this has them replaced with the stumps and those little baskets and stuff that you see. Like, it makes it look better, I think. Like, it really, sorry, I had a horrible itch on my nose. It really makes it look a whole lot better. Now we got some stamina. We're gonna run in here so I can show you guys some of the cool POIs and stuff. And this is like a little, this is a city. I want to call it a city just because of how it looks. But we're gonna run up here so we can get on top of the wall. Oh hey, pig and zombie. But look at this, like, this looks cool. There's like temples and stuff in here. I mean, there is all kinds of really neat stuff. We're just gonna run past these guys. So it looks like the trader is this way? Yeah. Past the, on the outskirts of the city. Oop, there we go. And there's like, one of the other cool things I like is that there's just a ton of these little corpse things around to like really sell that, you know, a tragedy or something befell this, like, you know, a war or something. I think they've done like a really good job of sprucing up the ambiance and really just making everything look good. And like the POI itself looks fantastic. Like, look at that. That looks like you'd see in some of those old movies, like a martial arts training center and stuff. Like, it looks really good. I think this overhaul has been done really well. Now, I don't know if there's any vehicles in the mod, like as part of the mod. There are vehicles, you know, base game type stuff. So if you do the dev command, or not the dev commands, if you do the console commands and you go into the creative menu and stuff, you actually can bring in, you know, guns and all that. Oh my god, there's a bear. Oh crap. Yeah, we want to stay away from that. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. Screw you, bear. You know, for the 3 hours or so that we played Darling Light, and I don't know, 3 hours, maybe it was. But for as long as we played, that's the very first bear I've seen in this mod. Like, I know they were here, but we never saw them. We only ever saw dire wolves, and we only saw like 2 of those, I think. And man, the first one we saw caught us by surprise and ruined our day. Oh man, we were setting up a base and it came in and just decided that we looked really tasty. Stamina refills really fast on this. I like it. You can actually run. So used to playing on the Deadfall server where you can't run, you know, for more than a half a second, and then you have to wait 10 minutes before your stamina refills to be able to run again. Okay. We're getting close. We're getting close. And then I'll show you guys the talents and stuff like that, and then probably call the episode there. This is a lot longer than normal typical mods weekly goes, but there's so much to show on this. This mod has so much to it that I can't do a 10-minute video and really do this mod justice at all. Like, there'd be a lot that you guys would miss out on. Oop. Whoa. That's weird. Froze and then turned me around. Okay, we're almost here. And that looks cool. I like the look of that trader. And now, I don't know about hordes. Like, we didn't play long enough to get to a horde night. I would assume there are hordes and stuff. Or you could maybe turn it off in your server settings. But that's something we'll find out later. And the traders, you know, have a bunch of stuff here you can loot. Like, just look at all this cool stuff.
How about I empty your pocket?
How about you shut up, jerk? Like, this just looks neat. Oh my god, I was about to say, imagine if this were something that you could loot. Oh, nothing worthwhile. Oh hey, cool, an iron fire axe. That's not bad. That's some good stuff there. You know what, we're gonna store that in there. Quest arrows, a gold nugget, and skull crushers. Like, some. Oh. What am I? Okay, yeah. So like, there's a lot to this mod that they have added. Like I said, like, I cannot oversell how cool this is. We're gonna go ahead and accept a buried supplies. It's not too far away. But to show you guys the skills, so this isn't like the normal stuff. This is you've got the dragon, bear, eagle, water buffalo, monkey, and tiger, instead of, you know, strength, intelligence, stuff like that. But how this works is, so like if you go bear, you do club. In order to unlock the Tetsudo, you have to level up to a certain point in wooden club and have bear. So it actually changes like how everything levels up. And on this one, in this game, the sword is like your best one. The katana is going to be the weapon that you're going to want to really be able to do the most damage, because this game mode, this mod focuses on melee more than it does ranged. Like, you can still do ranged, but it really focuses on melee as opposed to range. Like you see here, it's got archery and then pistols, but really it focuses on the melee. And there's just a lot of stuff here that there's so much to do with this. It's a very well thought out mod, very well done mod, a lot of depth to it. But with that, folks, we are done for the week. Make sure you like, subscribe, drop a comment down below, let me know what you think. Have fun, take it easy, we'll see you next time.